We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Hello everyone, this is Hat Monster here for your night a week game.
Pull.
And the Transistor has just logged its first skill for our playthrough.
There. Together again. Sort of. What a night. You're still in one piece. That's all that matters.
So our goal here is to educate everybody who has not yet had the pleasure to play this game. And for those of you who may have already gone through this once or even twice, we're here to talk a little bit about what is going on in this game and really what's going on in this world and the Transistor itself. By the way, the Transistor and the voice are not one and the same. We'll call the voice Breach for now, after its ability.
They want you back, I bet. Well, so do I. Born again. Nice. Okay, let's go. Unmarked alley. East of the bay. I think I know where we are.
So, for those who may have seen the combat prep video we did, just kind of going through the basics here again. Unfortunately, I don't want to say too much right away.
More of these creeps. Look, don't fret, just
creeps. You have to go here, alright? Go here. And then go to the creep. And go here. And a breach because it penetrates. And we execute. This will be the one and only time the game gives you any sort of a tutorial, by the way. From here on, it's for us to figure out, or us to figure out alone.
we're clear.
Victory. Time to use one of our main functions with the Transistor. Unlocking
Hey,
stuff.
up there. Hello, world. Look at all that. We're on the edge of town, 100 blocks away.
For those who don't know, the Hello World line right there is a little bit of a joke as far as programming goes.
There's the empty set. Still too close to it. We better get as far from there as possible.
The set he's referring to is a grand stage. We'll learn more about that in a little bit as we progress. But suffice it to say, we're coming from a performance.
Here we
We're
go.
evading our pursuers. So I'm just gonna reach these guys. Crash.
Now.
I mostly favor Crash because of its backstabbing capability. Do it in 2 stabs instead of 3. It's efficient.
She awake?
Not the first victim of the process. She's not exactly dead either. Explosive.
Hi. You okay? I see. Sure. She wants to come along. We can use her.
Notice that Breach was able to hear
She says hello. Her name's Lillian.
Notice that Breach was able to speak and listen to her, while we can't. And we were able to integrate her into the Transistor, this great green sword with an eyeball that we're carrying around. Also notice that earlier it says that she was 77% processed. We'll learn a little bit, I don't think it's a little bit of a spoiler, but we'll learn a little bit later that those things, the creeps in those bad cells, were what part of what we call the process, or at least minor manifestations of it.
Wish it was raining. Cover your tracks.
He has a point.
Rain's not even on the ballot.
Well, if we can't have rainy, let's make it nice and sunny, right?
Warm and clear winds again.
Sounds like somebody's not particularly happy with it. Then again, he's sealed inside of a transistor. Not much you can do about it. I want to try and be efficient with these guys too, so we'll throw a breach between these two and crash.
Gross.
Alright, how many of these guys are lined up? Let's see, I think we can get 4 like this. Let's see. You know, when it comes to using your turn, you really want to be as efficient as you possibly can, especially in the beginning. While you can fight outside of turn, unless you're built a certain way, which I'll show you as we get the ability unlocked, it's extremely cumbersome.
No problem.
Making the most of your turn, especially in these early times, is going to be the key to success here. Ooh. Don't do what I just did.
Let's see what else.
We should have found... Oh, another terminal.
Cloud Bank Fashion Week not happening, huh?
Oh no, not the Fashion Week.
3 days this time.
Oh wait, it wasn't canceled. I thought it was canceled. Pay attention to that face on the left, by the way. She's important.
Maybe next year.
Oh wait, it is scheduled. That's a shame.
Ought to keep heading east.
This outfit totally would have won.
Hey, end of the plaza. It's you.
Oh, it is me. That's totally
I'm so
me.
sorry, Red. They took your voice.
It's not a bad
We couldn't
rendition.
stop them. Well, we took something of theirs. Hey, let's just go. Come on, just go.
I don't want it yet, though.
Just... Yeah.
No, I want to stare at my poster a little bit more.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Backstab, then breach. Backstab gives you the added bonus of doing bonus damage with your follow-up attack. Unless your opponent warps, like they just did. Excuse me. Come on, L2. I don't want to do that. Boom. Such a cumbersome thing to fight in the beginning. Hopefully she won't warp this time. No, she always warps. Should have known. Good news is these guys will get both more and less obnoxious as time goes on. How's that possible? Well, you'll just have to see. Uh-oh. You gotta make sure to pick these up quickly, or, see, bad cells. The thing to do would have been to go into turn, but I didn't do that. That was a mistake on my part. Now, something else about turn you should know. Now, notice how much breach takes. Well, I also happen to have this slight little bit at the end, right on the right. You can see just a little sliver. Well, the one nice thing about turn is, as long as you have even just a little bit, you can put in another full action. So I'll put one more breach in. Boom. Unfortunately, they're moving around, so it actually went to waste anyway. But remember that, it's coming to pinch so many times, and you'll probably see that come into play here too. More than once.
Okay, side street due east.
Now you might be wondering what exactly turn is, and while I would absolutely... By the way, he just said we should try and get a ride after we go through here. So I'll keep it brief. The reason we're able to execute turn is probably the same reason that we're able to use this transistor to unlock this pathway. I can't say too much more beyond that, because that would be spoiling it for those of you who haven't played yet. No, it didn't. But it doesn't matter. Because we have super abilities right now. Boom, boom. Execute.
Oh, okay. That who I think it is.
Alright, we found another dude, which means another ability for us. Notice that he's also been quote-unquote processed, but we'll get to that in the next episode. Until then, see y'all later.